Imagine you build a perfect business, your product is genuinely better, your prices are competitive, your customer service is excellent, your website looks professional, so why isn't more people buying from you? Most entrepreneurs assume the problem is their product. I don't. I think one of the biggest reasons businesses struggle has nothing to do with what they sell. It has everything to do with whether people trust them. Trust is important, really important, I repeat. And in today's world, trust is often built before anyone clicks the buy now button. Look, before we go any further, quick disclaimer as always, this video is for education and informational purposes only, should not be used as finance, business or any sort of advice. I'm simply sharing my own perspective on a number of things. Let me ask you a simple question. When was the last time you bought something online without researching it first? Probably not often, probably never. Today people don't just buy products, they investigate businesses. Think about your own behavior. You will Google the company, you read reviews, you check the social media, you look for customer experience, maybe even search the YouTube channel, maybe you look for news articles. You're trying to answer one question: can I trust this business? And that's an important shift, because years ago businesses competed mostly on price. Today businesses compete on confidence. Confidence that they can deliver, confidence that they will be around the next month, confidence they are genuine, and confidence is incredibly difficult to build if nobody knows who you are. That's why I believe trust has quietly become one of the most valuable assets any entrepreneur can actually build. The thing about the internet is that it's made starting a business easier than ever. Anyone can launch a website, anyone can use AI to design a logo, anyone can build an online store, anyone can run adverts. These are incredible opportunities from my perspective, but there's also a downside. Your customer knows that anyone can do this as well, so the barrier to entry is significantly lower from their point of view. So simple looking professional isn't enough anymore. People want proof that you've done real work, proof that other people know your business exists, proof that you're building something legitimate. And this is where many entrepreneurs make a costly mistake. They spend months improving their product, but almost no time improving how the market perceives their business. Because perception isn't everything, but perception often determines whether someone gives you the opportunity to prove yourself. So here's a simple exercise. Open a browser, type the name of your business into Google. Now ask yourself, honestly speaking, what would a potential customer see? Will they find useful information? Will they find positive mentions? Will they see signs that your business is active and growing? Or would they find almost nothing? And that search result has become your digital first impression without you even knowing it. So whether you're a consultant, a software company, an e-commerce business, a local service, or a personal brand, people increasingly make trust decisions before they have ever contacted you. And that's why visibility truly matters. Not vanity, visibility. Because if people can't find credible information about you or your business, they often move on to one they can. See, one of the challenges many businesses face isn't that they have nothing worth talking about. It's that nobody hears about the milestone they are achieving. Maybe you've launched a new product, reached a major company milestone, expanded into a new market, announced a partnership, won an award, or introduced a new service. Those are all genuine business updates that help tell your company's story. And in today's world, that story isn't just being read by potential customers, it's also being surfaced by search engines and increasingly used by AI-powered search tools to understand who you are and what your business actually does. That's one of the main reasons why I've decided to team up with EIN Presswire. EIN Presswire helps businesses distribute legitimate company news across a broad network of media outlets, online publications, journalists, and search platforms. But what I find particularly interesting is that it helps create a stronger digital footprint around your business instead of important announcements living only on your website. They become part of the wider information ecosystem that people and AI systems use when researching and discovering companies. Because here's the reality: trust isn't built by simply saying you're credible, it's built by creating a discoverable record of real achievements over time. I also like that EIN Presswire is designed to be accessible for businesses of all sizes. That's really important. You don't need a budget of a Fortune 500 company to communicate professionally when you have genuine news worth sharing. And remember, this isn't about pretending to be bigger than what you are. It's about making sure the milestones you've actually earned don't get unnoticed. Look, if you're building a business and you're thinking about long-term credibility, reputation, and how people discover your company online, I think EIN Presswire is a tool you should add to your brand building toolbox. Look, I'll leave a top link in my description as always if you're looking to get going with them today. Now, let's let's get back to why trust has become one of the most valuable business assets you can own. One of the biggest lessons I've learned in business is that trust compounds. Your first satisfied customer makes the second customer easier to win. Positive reviews makes future reviews easier to earn. A strong reputation opens doors to partnerships. Partnerships create opportunities. Opportunities create growth. In all honesty, I think of this as a flywheel. The business that seemed to grow effortlessly often spend years building credibility before anyone noticed. And that's why I personally don't think trust should be treated as a marketing tactic. I think it's a long-term business strategy. Every positive experience, every honest review, every useful piece of content, every meaningful business announcement, every interview, every article, every mention of your company adds another brick to your reputation. And the thing about this is that over time, those bricks become one of the strongest competitive advantages you can have. Now let's talk about AI into the conversation a little bit further, because I do seem to talk about AI in every video. And that's because I think AI is generally here to change the world for the better. And here's why: because I think it changes everything. Think about where we are today. AI can help you build a website. It can write your emails. It can generate logos. It can create adverts. It can help write the code. It can even help you create content faster than ever before. Those are incredible developments, but they also create new challenges, of course. If everyone has access to the same technology, how do customers decide who to trust? The answer isn't who has the nicest website anymore. That's long gone. It isn't who has the best logo. It isn't even who can produce the most content. Businesses that stand out are the ones that consistently demonstrate credibility, because when technology makes it easier for everyone to look professional, people start looking deeper. I repeat, people start looking deeper. They ask questions like the following: who are these people? What have they built? Has anyone talked about them? Do other customers trust them? Can I verify what they are claiming? That's why I believe trust is becoming one of the biggest competitive advantages in the AI era. Not because AI makes trust less important, but because it makes it more important. I repeat again, more important. So who do I think wins over the next decade? I don't think it's simply the businesses with the biggest advertising budgets anymore. I don't think it's necessarily the businesses using the most AI. I think it's going to be the businesses that combine these three things very well. The first is competence. Can you generally solve a customer's problem without any problems? The second is consistency. Can you continue delivering on your promises over time? And the third one is credibility. Can people confidently believe what you say? Because when those three things work together, marketing becomes easier, sales become easier, partnerships become easier, recruitment becomes way easier too. Everything becomes easier as long as those three things are in place. People often ask me what the best investment is for growing a business. Sometimes it's not another marketing campaign. Sometimes it's investing in your reputation. It continues to work even when you're asleep. So let's make this practical, because we all know I'm a practical person. If you're building a business today, here are 5 areas I'd focus on right now. Number 1, deliver exceptional customer experience. No amount of marketing can consistently outperform poor service. Happy customers become your best advocates, that's a fact. Number 2, collect genuine reviews and testimonials. Real customer feedback carries far more weight than self-promotion, trust me. Never fabricate or manipulate reviews. Earn them through good work. Number 3, share useful knowledge consistently. Teach, educate, solve problems. When you help people before asking for anything in return, you begin building trust long before scale or even a sale. Number 4, build your digital footprint. If someone searches for your business, make sure they can find accurate, helpful information about what you do and your business. That includes your business, your social channels, and where appropriate, legitimate news and company announcements are. This is another reason why services like EIM Presswire can be exceptionally useful when your business has genuine news to share. Whether it's a product launch or funding announcement, an expansion, a partnership, or another meaningful milestone, it helps communicate that information more broadly and across different channels. It's not about manufacturing credibility, it's about making real business updates easier to discover. And over time, of course, that contributes to a stronger digital presence. Number 5, be patient. Trust compounds slowly. It takes time to build, but it can disappear quickly. Make sure you protect it, because it's one of those few business assets competitors can't simply copy overnight. Look, if there's one message I hope you take away from today's video, is this: most entrepreneurs spend their time asking, how do I get more customers? I think a better question is, why should customers trust me in the first place? Because trust is often the foundation that everything else is built on. That's one thing I've learned from my years as an entrepreneur. Marketing attracts attention. Trust converts attention into customers, and consistently turns customers into advocates. In a world where AI can help almost anyone create content, build websites, and launch businesses faster than you flick your finger, ringer. Being believable is becoming just as important as being visible. That's why I think trust is no longer a nice to have. It's a competitive advantage to your business. One that compounds over years, not days, and one that's worth investing in from its very beginning of your entrepreneurial journey. One of the biggest misconceptions in business is that people buy the best product. Often they buy the product they trust the most. So as you continue building your business, don't just ask yourself how you can improve what you sell. Ask yourself how you can improve the confidence people have in buying from you. And if part of that journey involves sharing legitimate company news, product launches, partnerships, or milestones with a wider audience, have a look at EIM Presswire using the link in the description as always. But with that said, it's time for me to round up this video. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure you smash the like button, subscribe to the channel more importantly. But I am rounding this video up now, and I'll see you on the next video where we are of course going to be talking about more business, finance, and entrepreneurship like we always do.